As the rock and roll kingdom began its gradual decline, record producers began wondering what the enlightened teenager would fall for next. And suddenly a new and simple source of songs appeared, our country's traditional heritage of folk songs. Suddenly and overnight, shop bop-a-loo mop-a-lop bam boom was replaced by such things as come a rat-tat, pennywinkle, tom-a-doodle, ataburger, rat-tat, tinny what you do. Well, at first the Raunch Hands were not for this, but we did a little research. And finally we found out that there's a very logical sequence that's followed from the time a song comes down out of the mountains till it becomes one of our top 10 on the radio. Now you might find on location somewhere east of the Cumberland Gap some young lady like Miss Asafetta de Bumgarter singing this song in its pristine beauty with an unaccompanied mountain voice.
I gave my love a cherry that had no stone. I gave my love a chicken that had no bone. I told my love a story that had no end. I gave my love a baby with no crying.
But now soon this song will come down out of the mountains. And the next time you hear it, it's very likely to sound like this on the Hillbilly Jamboree.
How can there be a cherry that has no stones? How can there be a chicken that has no bone? Oh Lord, have you ever heard a story that had no end? Ever heard a baby with no crying?
But still, there are some people in this country who won't believe a folk song is truly a folk song unless it's presented with a calypso tempo. So very likely you'll hear it soon sounding like this.
A cherry when it's blooming, it has no stone. A chicken when it's peeping, it has no bone. The story of I love you will never end. A baby when it's sleeping has no crying.
But there's still a segment of our population that this song won't have reached. And sooner or later, if you wait long enough, this version is bound to appear. This is the final product of the folk tradition in America today. Well, I gave my love a cherry that had no stone. Gave my love a chicken that had no bone. Yeah, I gave my love a story that had no end.
I gave my love a baby with no crying. A cherry when it's blooming, it has no stone. A chicken when it's pippin', it has no bone. A story of I love you will never end. A baby when it's sleeping has no crying.